Like, they wouldn't taste like anything.
Mm-hmm.
But they do. They're good.
Yay.
Like regular dry roasted almonds. I don't like those because they don't taste like anything.
Yay.
Although, to be honest, I bet these high ingredients that aren't super good, but I'm not eating them in the largest quantity.
All right.
Mm.
Left your headphones in. Left the headphones in.
Damn it! You're supposed to remind me.
Okay, but I'm doing everything else.
What is everything else?
Get the Kleenex. Get your
No.
Your mentality
No.
right. My goofball.
Well, the good thing is we don't have to hear, so it should be fine.
It's so good. Well, the microphone is there. A little spot right there. The microphone's on.
Oh, that's the microphone?
Yes.
Okay.
So there we go.
Oh my God. Okay, everyone.
They can hear us.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, because the little sound thing is happening.
Yes.
The headphones are in, and my husband is fidgeting with the microphone.
Well, if you left the headphones in, so I have to fidget with the microphone.
No, you don't.
I don't know what that was.
Good morning, Gigi says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Doing great. TC's here, says, good morning. Joyce is here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Joanne is here, says, good morning. I absolutely love the sunrise. He is here, said, damn it. Good morning. What, is it the headphones? I know, me too. It's not the headphones.
I was going to say.
Rhonda's here, says, hello, good morning. You give me a thumbs up just to make sure that you can hear me. The headphones are in. It's completely my doing, but still, you guys have said that you can hear me with the headphones. I just want to make sure. Gordon is here, says, hello. I love the name Gordon. Let's see. Lori's here, says, good morning. I'm new to your channel. Just signed up for virtual Keto Palooza. That's amazing, Lori. We're so glad that you're going to be able to come virtually. But still, it's going to be a party, Lori. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Everyone, welcome Lori to the live and Gordon. These are names, you guys, I make it a point to try to say as many names as possible. So when I come across something I ain't said before, I get excited. So thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Brianna's here.
Excited all the time.
About Rand. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Joyce hit me with a thumbs up and the cartwheels. She knows how I feel this morning. So Brianna's here, says morning WAC fam. Shelly's here, says happy Sunday WAC fam. Shelly, I'm glad you're here. Melissa's here, says good morning WAC fam. Happy Sunday. Okay. Oh, Liz hits us with a thumbs up. You guys, there's so many names I've never said before. Like I have no idea what's happening. So.
It's called People Are Welcome.
He said mouse is broken and it keeps randomly closing and opening tabs. Yes, I have whenever a letter gets stuck down or the arrow buttons get stuck, it is very, very annoying. So I could imagine. But keep coming back to us, Heath. Absolutely. Dee's here, says morning, good weather's glad I'm awake enough to join the live. We're glad you're waking up to join the live too. Lisa's here, says good morning, whackers. Tony and Lisa here. Oh my gosh, Tony. Tony, good morning. Good morning. Are we on the TV? Let us know. Either way. Yes. Yes, everyone's welcome to Lori and Gordon and now Liz to the fam. What up? Yes. Kelly's here, says good morning all. He said first world problems. You're right. My mouse, my technological computer is malfunctioning, Praise the Lord that we even have it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm wearing my Keto Palooza tank top again. Because I did not make it a point to wear anything else. But still, I realized how much I liked it.
Great highlighting.
Thanks. I just want to let everybody know because the design for the shirts this year is going to be different. So I love when you have the limited edition. Yes, absolutely.
That's fun.
Dee Dee and Mimi's here, says, hey y'all, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're here today.
Everyone.
TC said it's sunny and beautiful here. It is partly sunny. Looking outside, I legitimately understand the designation partly sunny because I can see some clouds, but the sun is not behind them at the moment. So part of the world is sunny, but then part of the world is cloudy as well. Yeah, well, just the world I see. Part of the world that I see with my eyes. Exactly. Joyce said, welcome everyone to the amazing WAC fam. Absolutely, Joyce. Thank you so much.
Good morning, all.
MW Johnson said, good morning. You had me at chicken skins. Thank you so much for reminding me. That's what I titled the video.
You and your titles.
Because you guys
rank them up.
you will see on next week's full day of eating. Mm-hmm. I lost my ever-loving mind yesterday. Heath, are you here? Heath, I hope you're here, right? So I don't. Well, the thing keeps closing, so I hope you're here right now. Like, y'all know about the big pack of like bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs from Costco like a while ago because they were cheap. They're just really cheap. And so I froze some, and then the last time I ate them, Richard put them on the grill with my flank steak, and I had like a grill barbecue like sort of situation. Mm-hmm. Well, yesterday, I have no idea why. When I tell you I have no idea why, I was just like, I want to make these myself. I'm an independent woman who knows how to like operate like cooking apparatus. I was feeding myself years before I ever met this man. So why should it now be his responsibility to cook up my chicken meats, So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to like, I know, but no, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So I was like, I'm going to learn. I'm going to get in there and be independent. So I was just like, I want to debone and de-skin, peel. Yeah, I don't know. Right. You said them right. Chicken thighs. Okay. Because even though I love the way that he grilled the chicken thighs up last time, the skin wasn't super crispy. And that's because like, it wasn't getting dehydrated by itself. It was just getting cooked along with the rest of the meats, And even though it was a good texture, I was like, I really want crispy chicken skins this time, right? And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna like take the skin off the thing, I might as well cut it off the bone. Like,
oh my gosh,
you guys, long story, medium, because it's not short at this point.
Basically,
I deboned and de-skinned like 16 chicken thighs yesterday, and he caught some of it on video. So like I said, you'll see it on the
like 16
12 at least.
Well, I did the first 3.
He did the first 3 to show me how to do them. Okay, well, in total, you've done more 12 to 16 chicken thighs were deboned and de-skinned and all. And so now I have these chicken skins in my refrigerator because I did like. Plus, can we talk about how it was at 8:00 at night when I did it? I just randomly got like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to debone and de-skin some chicken thighs, So today I was looking up recipes all about how to make chicken skins in the oven. So I'm going to do that. Like, I'm really excited. And then here's what happened. I put the chicken thighs in the crock pot overnight with some spices and stuff like that. So now I got like a whole crock pot pulled chicken sort of situation, right? And my husband's making my flank steak. Like, I was like, I'm gonna leave that to him, right? He is the flank steak expert, the flankspert, right? I'm gonna leave that to him, but I could cook up some chickens, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did last night. But you guys will see all of it on full day of eating next week. So there you go.
Yeah, so basically you got your hands dirty.
I did. I literally got my hands dirty. It was disgusting. Harris here says, good morning, Whack Fam. How are y'all? We're doing good. I'm doing really good. Mm-hmm. Like all like changing my life, getting my hands dirty and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So Latanya's here. For the most part, you took a big chunk of meat off those bones. I did. Okay, so you guys, there was a clear distinction in the amount of meat left on the bone that Richard left and that I left. Oh, no, like Richard he basically scraped the bone till you could see the bone. And for me, there was a little bit of meat still hanging on there, but that's okay. I'm learning. I'm in training. Yes. Either way, it felt good. The amount of chicken that I got off the bone felt good to me, and that was all that matters.
Look at you. I mean, I was super impressed. You impressed me.
I impressed myself. You know what I'm talking about? And I turned on some music and I was just singing. Like it was true meal prep in the sense of the word. He said my contractor started replacing the plumbing on my house yesterday and he hopes to get all of it completed today. And next week starts the demo of the sheetrock. Well, that's good. Like
you gotta start somewhere.
Jeez Louise, you guys have just been displaced for so long. # first world problems, but we're glad that you're here. Liz says it was gorgeous yesterday and rainy and yucky today, but blessed anyway. Where are you joining us from, Liz? Because I would like to know. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, and it is partly sunny. Yeah, it's gone back to a little bit cloudy now, but regardless.
You with a meteorology degree.
Yes. Lisa, my media. I just heard that. Lisa said, yep, you are indeed in glamorous form on one of our big screen TVs. Hello, Lisa in Tony's living area. I'm so glad you're here. So, yes, I am happy. Dr. Wise said, good morning, Whack Fam. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Oh, yeah, yesterday was Dr. Wise's birthday. Hashtag turn up. I'm glad that you could join us. That means, you got a decent amount of sleep, or maybe you're just an early bird to be able to join us early this morning. So
early bird is.
Laura, they said, love your shirt, Richard. Oh yes, this is one of the Keto Strong designs. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chat for you if you want to go check it out.
Yeah, I mean, it feels amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, that is keto-ish, even though, like I said, I don't necessarily believe it's a thing, right? But there's a popular consensus that you can be a keto.
Force you to make this shirt, right? It's either a thing or it's not.
I know, right?
You can't waddle that fence.
Waddle. Can't waddle the fence.
Your old fence waddler.
Rashonda's here. Says Grand Rising and happy 5K Sunday. Welcome. You doing a 5K today, Rashonda? That's what's up. I know. Rhonda said, "What'd you say, Autumn?" I know, right? Over here cutting chickens and stuff. Mm-hmm. Lisa said, "I hope you gave the bones to Richard for broth." No, we know that. That we didn't save the bones. We're not homemade broth makers. We're not homemade like bone broth makers. Like that's not our deal yet. Okay. Especially me, to be honest, I never use bone broth, but like he knew that he had them at his disposal.
Yeah, we are. It's just, it would take the time to require. I didn't have enough.
And I know there was like so much good collagen and so much good. Don't care. No, one step at a time. Okay. Maybe that's next deboning's, side project. Okay. This time it was chicken thighs and chicken skins. That's what I'm going for. Okay. We can, the bones are step 3. God. Okay. We don't got it yet. Mm-mm. Oh my God. He said next up is chicken skin wonton. See, that sounds amazing. Liz said, I'm so hungry now. I mean, my chicken thighs have been cooking overnight and they all broke down. So now, look, I can't honestly tell the difference between them and chicken breasts. Like when they all break down in the crock pot, it's just like pull apart chicken.
You gotta tell me. People have been paying for breasts the
whole
time.
So
that's why chicken thighs is flying off the shelf.
Dr. Watt said the question is, will Autumn ever debone a chicken again? I mean, maybe chicken thighs, since I understand how they work. Like,
we don't know about a whole chicken.
Yeah, like I don't.
Let's start off baby steps.
Yes, exactly. Chris said, "Don't mind me ear hustling today." Well, we're glad that you're here, Chris. Happy Sunday. Shelly said, "Who are you, even, Autumn?" Yeah. I know, right? Way to step out of your comfort zone.
Buy you some legs, and you can lollipop.
Yes, no. Mm-mm. See, not there. Nope. But like it was neat to like not be so grossed out, because it was all very slimy and like different. But I was just like, I could do this, I was getting my fillet knife on and stuff like that.
Well, the plan where I set everything up and showed
yes,
you
he did. Thanks to Richard's excellent tutelage, I was able to like figure out how to do it.
Because I don't want you to waste the meat. Like, don't just eat it like that. No. Be like, it's done.
It's done. No.
So, no, you have to. It's a detail.
Rashonda said, please tell me you didn't throw those bones away. Yes, we did. Don't bone shame me. Okay. Like we didn't have a use for
it. Well, I wasn't going to, but I didn't. She did it like at 9 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. I was definitely not in the mood to prepare broth. That's fast.
Well, you can make it in the air, you could pressure cook it in the air cook fryer overnight. So you don't have to do it.
Get out the pressure cooker and again.
I wasn't going to do it no matter what. So however he wanted to do it.
It was far too late in the day for me to remotely focus on prep.
Linda
she did
said,
it 2 in the afternoon.
Good morning, Wack Fam. Hi, Linda. Glad that you are here. I know. I took a big nap during the middle of the day. So that's probably where my second win came from. LaTanya said chicken skin gets really crispy in the air fryer. It's so good. Yeah, I saw 2 recipes, like one for the air fryer, one for the oven. I was thinking I'm going to have to go oven method simply because I have too many chicken skins. Like I'd have to make them in batches in the air fryer, And I just don't know. Or could I make them on my dehydrating racks? Someone comment, do you think I could stack them on my dehydrating racks? Or should there only be one layer in there?
I mean, that would mean a lot to me. I don't think that's an issue. You're not cooking meat. You're just crisping skin.
I know, but would it not get as crispy because there's so many in there and they're in different areas?
So skinny. Like chicken skin is so thin. Like I think the air was going to go everywhere.
But you know what though? Fat does drip down. So we don't want it to drip onto the other chicken skins. I think that's why it has to be a singular layer. So
sounds tasty to me. I don't know.
Well, it just wouldn't crisp up if fat is dripping onto it. So
I like where this is going.
Joyce said, could you put it all in the crock pot and then at the end it will fall off the bone? I asked Richard about that. About should we cook it and then debone it and then cook it? But I told you. Yes, he told me it would be work either way. But actually, to be honest, I liked deboning it first so that I could literally touch every piece of meat that I was going to eat.
Well,
Bars. And then like control what goes in the crock pot.
Well, also it's a trade-off. It's either going to be harder,
Ooh,
easier
Metro
to
Detroit.
do before, and it's easier to clean. But once you put it in the crock pot and all the sauces in, then you have to dig through the sauces and find the bones, and then you guys it's messier after the fact. Because you got to dig through all your food and then be like, is this a bone? Like, where's this cartilage? And because you also don't like cartilage either. It's not just the bone. And she doesn't like it. So if a piece of cartilage comes, and that's when it falls off the bone easier because you can pull the bone out and cartilage fall right off into the sauce. Then
yes.
Then you're digging out cartilage too.
So I was able to like I said, find all the cartilage, find all of everything before I even put it into the crock pot. So, I mean, it worked for me. So that's all.
Well, it works both ways.
It works. No, but the way that I did it worked for me.
Make it more messy.
It's
quicker to debone it after the fact, but it's way more messier because you have to dig through your food. It's easier to do it before the fact, but it's harder because it's just raw chicken.
It was all so slimy. Yeah. Rashana said, "Hey Gigi, I'm actually feeling great. Got into 5K, picked up my Walmart order. Yeah, I'm not waiting for my Whole Foods order. Whole Foods, all I can think about are those pork rinds, and it makes me mad again about how the price went up. Yeah, we're going to move on. Plus, did anybody see the price? I didn't even notice, but Richard told me the price went up for cheese at Meijer, like by 10%. And I was like, y'all are tripping, like 15 to 20%, really. And I was like, like, nope. Good thing we got that vacuum sealer. Thanks, Mom. Like, now we can buy cheese in bulk and just use it whenever we need to. So I'm excited about that. Rhonda said, Heath, chicken skin wontons sound delicious. Do you have a video on that? Exactly. Do you have a video? Because I imagine it's like chicken skins and like cream cheese. But that's all I got after that. So, Harris said, once it makes it to a shirt, it's a thing. Keto-ish. I know, right? I guess it's a thing.
That's what I'm saying. You can't bash your own lineup, right? It's like, that's not a thing.
Lisa, chicken thighs are 1,000 times more tender and flavorful, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, but is that my requirement for chicken, though?
1,000 times cheaper.
That's my requirement. There you go. That's my requirement for chicken meat.
Chicken breast.
Because Liz, I'm not sure how often you've been like around these parts, but like like the whack part. Okay. I like dry, tough meat. So saying that like a meat is juicy and tender, that's not necessarily like a selling point. I'm like, okay, those are good adjectives to describe meat, but those aren't my requirements for meat. I honestly love tough, chewy, dry chicken breast. Honestly, like legitimately.
And steaks and everything.
And steaks and fish and everything. So it's just like, I feel you, but I don't know.
Oh, yes. You're one of those customers.
Yeah. I'm one of those customers.
Oh, gosh. Take it back.
Yes.
Take it back. Put some more heat to it.
D says, ooh, got my carbonate bread from Costco yesterday. Can't wait to try it tomorrow when I'm back on keto. Oh, you taking a keto weekend break? Tell me how it goes. What are you eating? Carb or not. So I don't know.
Is that what that is? Carb or?
I think it's like carbonate.
Oh,
that's where I would go with it, like carb or not.
One word.
I don't know. So yes, Laura said I ordered me a few Keto Chow single packs. I'm trying root beer. Oh, that's good. Let me know how it is, because we have some packs of root beer. To be honest, haven't tried them because
we gave those away.
Maybe we gave them away, but like I'm not a root beer person, so I don't know if I want root beer flavored things. So
I enjoy.
Laura said, "What fat source do you use in your Keto Chow?" Heavy cream is my favorite, but I also like the taste of butter.
Yes.
G said, yeah, Rashana, you've been busy and it's just 9:45. I agree. But I've already exercised today.
Hard as well?
Yeah.
Still continuing? So you're doing a 5K on top of 75 hard?
Well, I'm sure that counts as one of the outside workouts. Yeah, absolutely. So
that makes sense.
Brianna said when I buy oven roasters, I can only cut it up to a point. It definitely ends up a complete disaster in the end. I'd be embarrassed if someone saw my method. I mean, exactly. I did it in the comfort and privacy of my own home, and I could tell you all about it.
With the modern era technology, all you gotta do is YouTube it. Just YouTube how to debone a chicken.
Yeah,
Bing, bong, boom.
I don't want to see it. Dana said, good morning, Wack Fam. Kind of excited. I just left Walmart, and they had Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bars. I have heard great things of them. Yes, eat them all right now. Don't do that. Monk Pack, legitimately one of my very favorite keto treats.
Yeah.
Legitimately. They make so many things that I absolutely love.
I would definitely say it's up there.
Yeah, and if they're in Walmart, that's pretty cool. Like, because they have in Whole Foods, they sell some Monk Pack things, but Monk Pack also makes like high protein, sugary stuff. So they only sell that in Whole Food. But to have the keto versions in Walmart, that would be great. But Monk Pack is one of my favorites. So
nice.
Oh, TC says put those bones in the freezer. Oh, to make broth later. Didn't do that this time. We're gonna think about that.
Also, our
for
freezer
next
is
time.
pretty packed.
Plus, our freezer is pretty
trust
packed.
me, we literally did not have room for and we have just broth sitting on the countertop. Like we already have broth just on deck.
MW says dehydrator.
So
Do not think so. I know, right? So I'm just going to put them in the oven. So.
We will eventually make broth out of the bones at the next time you debone something.
Yes, exactly. Because there is finna be a next time because I'm a deboning expert at this point. What? Yes, I am. Do it once. I'm an expert. He said I made keto chow creamy tomato basil BBQ sauce. Ooh, barbecue sauce last night. I'll be posting it later today as my contest entry. Is keto chow having a contest? Like the best recipe you can make with their stuff? Look, if you want 10% off your keto chow person, you can use the link in the description box below. But like, I was probably too late for the contest. I don't know. But like, that sounds amazing. Tomato basil barbecue sauce. Bayou Princess is here. Says, good morning, everyone. Rashana said bone shaming. Yeah, I mean, I knew what you could do, but I'm just saying.
Well, and you didn't take all the meat off the bone. That's what she's talking about.
Yes, absolutely.
You left a nice hunk of meat.
Yeah, exactly. She said my granny would roll over in her grave and she knew there were chicken bones with meat left on them thrown away. She used to eat the gristle and gnaw the bones into a chewy mess.
That's my family.
That's my dad. No,
that's my family too. My dad would cut me down if he saw how she did it.
No,
he would come in the room. What the heck? You better do it again.
Do it again. He would take all the bones out the pile. They were like, nope, this one needs to be redone. This one needs to be redone. That's why I couldn't worry about it. Like that's my wife's thing. I can't get involved. I'm like, I'm out of it. I can't get involved. Awesome. MW Johnson says compared some video air fryer or baked skins. I'm sure there's a video out there. I'm not the experimenting type. Absolutely not. Until I get into the mood to be experimenting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put them all in the oven. Chris said we ended up renting a house for Keto Palooza. Ooh, turned out to only be 170 or so a night. Hypoallergenic, 3 rooms for 6 people. That is a dope deal. So absolutely.
That's how you do it. Now you don't have to worry about nothing.
Yes.
Except parking.
Dr. Ross said baby steps. I know, right? Thank you so much. Like,
what's that? What are you baby stepping?
Just like cutting up chickens and stuff. I don't gotta be perfect. I don't have to be a perfect filleter and a bone broth maker and a this. Just baby steps.
That's why I walk out of the kitchen.
So
like, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I know, right?
Meaty bones sitting there.
Yes, exactly. Literally. Look, you guys. I cut up all of the, I deboned all of the chicken thighs, and I put put them in the crock pot, and the bones were still sitting there on the board. And then I came into the living room to get on the computer to find a recipe for chicken skins because like I knew I had all these skins left over. And then Richard's like, "Oh, you're done?" And then he's just like, "Oh, okay." So he just casually gets up and walks into the kitchen, and I'm typing. I was like, "You better not be fixing my bones. You better not be scraping off more meat." He's like, "I'm not doing anything." And I walk in there, he's like wiping his hands off. I was like, "Get away from my bones." He's like, "No, I'm not touching anything." I was like, "Then why'd you need to wipe off your hands?" So yes, he was definitely trying to undo,
I might have snuck a bone or two in before you got up.
I heard the scraping, so yes.
You did not hear any scraping.
No, absolutely. So
go ahead and clean this one off even more.
Brianna said, I think keto-ish is a thing. I describe my dad that way. Now that he has lost the weight he wanted to lose, he eats keto 75% of the time. He has a carb meal once or twice a week. I mean, that's great.
See, that's what I say. And she cuts me down every time. You cut me down with your words. With your words.
You're so dramatic. Laura said it's so refreshing to wake up to you two. Thank you. No, thank you, Laura. We're so glad you're here
Laura,
so early on a
SoCal.
Sunday. Yes, thank you so much. So
beautiful country.
Dr. Y said, "Hey, Rhonda, it was so nice to meet you as well. Can't wait to link up at Keto Palooza." Yeah, so on Friday night we had the Keto Strong launch party Zoom, and it was so fun. We were all wearing our Keto Strong gear. Plus Beth, she's not here right now because she's chilling in Gatlinburg, but Beth ordered a million things and she wore them all. Like during the lunch party, she just kept taking off
the corner like the big old
wearing different layers. and she would take everything off like
coat on
10
and-
minutes. It was so amazing. Like we had a great time. We got to talk to each other, see each other, talk about each other's journeys, and it was kind of like a mini Keto Palooza preview because most of the people on the call
Yeah, it really
are going to
was.
be there in September. So
The benefit of being a Patreon.
I'm so excited. Exactly. Liz said, Autumn, my 2-year Ketoversary is in July. You have been an amazing influence to me. Lost 60 pounds and 100 inches.
Oh my God.
But a lot more non-scale victories. Thank you for being you. Richard is a delight too, Liz. Thank you so much.
Yay.
That means a lot. That really
could've,
means
started
Richard is a delight. Richard is a delight. And then all the other
Yay!
stuff. Liz, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Things like that really mean a lot because I feel like ever since this year, like the beginning of this year, I've really been struggling with my whole like keto journey and maintenance and just
just on what type you want to be.
Yes, exactly.
What keto
and what I
you
want to focus on, is my weight the most important thing? Is eating keto every day the most important thing? Is fasting the most important thing? Like trying to figure out what really means the most to me. So I really, really appreciate that you're able to find some inspiration. Thank you so much. That means
and
a lot
I think
to
we
me.
also highlight how much of a mental is the biggest challenge of what
Yes,
we all face.
it is the
because
biggest challenge.
physical
And
is
it kind of like
just,
it's always there. It never goes away.
I said your body is dragged by the brain. It's like your brain, if your mind gets an idea that it wants to do what it wants to do, the body is just a victim of it. So it's like, wait, we're doing it together.
Yeah.
So it's like if you try to eat better, eat healthier, the more you do,
where the mind goes, the body follows.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's like positive reinforcement, positive mindset.
Mhm.
Keep believing in yourself. Keep pushing yourself. The more you're negative against yourself, the more you think you can't do something. Your mind
The
and
more
your
you
brain's
prove
already
yourself
there.
right.
You already won before you even started the race.
What was that? Was that Henry Ford that said like whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right?
That
Like
sounds like maybe Richard.
that's
Ford?
true. No, that's no. So yes, it's true. Everything is in your mind. You have the ability to accomplish. So it's all about your thoughts.
Sound like a quote.
Cece here says, hey, Autumn and Richard and the family. Sorry I'm late, but we're just glad you're here,
That's
Cece.
okay, Cece.
We love seeing you in the Facebook
Exactly.
group,
You know how
posting
families show
your
up
wins.
pleasantly on time.
Exactly. I was like, good. My mom, my mom is here. Mom, have I seen you? Because I could have swore that
What?
like people said hi to you, but I didn't see you. So.
Nah, she's okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
she. I'll be talking to her
Yeah,
sometimes.
baby.
So.
We're good.
Let's see. Lisa said, I agree with Grandma. I believe there should be a chicken eating class. Estimates when I see meat left on the bones. I can't do
Lisa,
it.
that's my dad. That's my family growing up. Okay,
No.
she wasn't privy to that. So
No, I really
in
wasn't.
my family,
Lynette's
my dad
here.
was like, you sit back down at that
Good
table and
morning.
finish that chicken.
No.
My bad. Of course, like I said, the way we ate,
Oh my
I was
God.
so hungry most of the time. So it was like, you
She
didn't have to
said
ask me.
my grandmother could clean a bone, then roll the gristle in her mouth. No.
I don't know what that is.
Just like
Tied in a knot or something?
like a cherry stick.
Yeah, I was like, why are you rolling gristle in your mouth? What happened?
Mom's here
You
says
better swallow that.
Happy Palm Sunday. Does that mean that it's the week before Easter? Is that what that means?
I thought it was like a palm tree thing.
No,
That's
that's
not-
no. It's something in the Bible about palm leaves.
I was
Like
like,
I
take a
know that
vacation,
much. No, like
sit
kick
on
your
the
feet
beach.
at palm trees.
I thought
No, does that mean that
I-
Easter's next week?
I
That
follow
means
all
Aunt Beverly
palm
should
trees.
be this close to like making me and my sister an Easter basket. I'm really excited about that.
What?
Was here, man?
What?
Beverly's gonna make me an Easter
That
basket.
is not a thing. That's
Yeah.
a thing. How old are you?
Did you not see the Easter basket last year? My Aunt Beverly
I
has
don't
made me and my
remember.
sister an Easter basket
You buy
every
Easter
year
baskets all the time.
since we were children. So yeah,
I don't
she still
remember
makes us
between
Easter baskets.
Halloween and all the other
I know,
candy
right?
stuff.
Joe's here, says,
Easter
hey
basket.
everyone. Hi, Joe.
I mean, that's cute,
Jen's here, says, good morning. Slept in and just now getting ready for a morning workout. But at least you're here, though.
Good
That's all
morning.
that matters.
But you always harmonize me.
Thank you. No problem.
I'm
So,
loving that.
yes. Dr. Weiss said, congrats, Liz, with your progress. I know, right? Same.
No, that is
I'm
very
working on
impressive.
getting back
Very
there.
impressive, Liz.
Yes, absolutely. So, he said, I saw a guy that said he was just slowly entering into carnivore. He said he was close. Exactly. Close to being carnivore.
I'll go with that.
D said, we do
That sounds
carb ups on the
believable.
weekends. Thought you knew. Might have to do longer ones as Dr. Mindy Pels suggests as keto is messing with my cycle. Do you know, I'm really going to be looking into cyclical keto, like starting maybe this next week, like after this cycle coming up, because I have noticed, like, we were on Clubhouse and Mauda Vega from, I don't know, Fat Fueled Mom, I think, Fat Fueled Family over on Insta and everything. She was talking about how when she doesn't eat like when she eats strict keto, her cycles are really, really short, and like it's only 3 weeks between periods, but she says when she has a carb up day, like a week before, it like makes it more regular. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I need to do that because I have really short cycles, and I was just like, So, and
I mean, I'm definitely not against that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not against that. Yeah, so I'm really going to look more into doing that. Well, yeah, and then carb ups on the weekend. I didn't know you did them every weekend, but I did know that you integrated carbs. So good for you.
Yeah, it's one of those things like the more you know.
The more you know.
You don't know what you don't know.
Dr. Y said Beth was hilarious. Yes, she was.
That would help.
I really appreciate Beth so much. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that as well as like more carb ups. So
and it will be Palm Tree Sunday. So there's
yes, Chris said, I just saw it and it skipped ahead. Said, reminder to everyone, don't post unboxing or such of the April Keto Chow Club box until April 1st. And when you do, have a spoiler alert so the surprise isn't spoiled. You know what? I'm probably not even going to talk about the new things in the box anymore unless you want me to, because I feel like I just be ruining that stuff, man.
Yes, you definitely do.
Laura said, how do we order your merchandise? So right now you can go to IamKetoStrong.com. I'm going to type that again. I think that's a comma. That wouldn't work.
Look at you.
Okay.
Old fast.
To order my my Keto Strong gear. I've had so many people inquire about wax swag lately, and I'm just like, oh man, I don't sell wax swag anymore. I have a few bottle openers left. Yes. I have a few shaker bottles left. Yes. I was like, should I just put those on the site to get rid of them? I don't know. Part of me is like, I'm just going to save them till Keto Palooza so that you can get them in person, That's
a nice little
But perk. It's funny that so many people are just like, where'd you get that shaker bottle? Where'd you get that bottle opener? And I was just like, oh man, like... I used to have them all on my website.
Well, you might have to break them back out.
Yeah, exactly. Liz said, I do a few more carbs now that I'm in maintenance. It's a balancing act. I agree.
Yeah,
I want...
See? Exactly.
I think I'll get to that point too, but I'm not there yet. Ooh, MW Johnson says, Toodles, time for online worship service. Love the Facebook group. Well, we're so glad that you're in the building. Lori said, what is the Facebook group? So if you want to go to WAC Daily Keto Updates, WAK Daily Keto Updates. It is just, kind of like the community over on Facebook. Yeah. And I love it because people post like their meals, they post their exercise. Yes, if we're doing like a challenge, Linda is always checking in to see who's fasting this week. Like Shelly and Rashana got the walking challenges. It is very active over there. It's a great place for inspiration. And I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to type it in. WAC Daily Keto Updates. On Facebook. We're getting all the links. I know, right? So you can search for it there, and we'd love to have you. Yep, yay. Absolutely. So adorable. So let's see. Melissa said, yes, it is. Oh, countdown to Easter is on. Okay, so next week. Yay, that makes me so 1 week happy. Away. Oh, Liz gave a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. I absolutely love that. Is that a lemon? Either way, I'm obsessed. I'm so glad you're here.
Singing with heart eyes.
Thank you so much. That means
what you do.
That means so much. Exactly. And I'm a lemon. So yes.
I would definitely agree with that.
Because I'm sour. What?
No, because you turn into a great beverage.
See, he don't be making no sense. Like my husband just be saying things all reckless. You are ridiculous.
You're so cute.
Absolutely.
I absolutely adore you.
I know, right? Okay. Let's see. Laura said, so been keto 5 months now. Weight loss 57 pounds. My new doctor is wonderful in support of my ketogenic lifestyle. She took me out my blood pressure medication and I'm no longer pre-diabetic. A1C 5.4. Laura, are you nuts? That is crazy.
Laura.
That is amazing. You are nailing it. Yes. TC said you're in Beverly's Easter baskets are legendary. Have a great day, all. Thank you, TC, so much. Act like you don't know about the Easter baskets. What?
You guys don't know how much candy has been through this house in a year.
Elisa said Easter baskets. Where you been, Richard? Exactly with the Easter baskets. Don't worry, I'll show it to you. I'll show you because I posted on Instagram last week.
I just don't focus on candy. I don't focus on candy.
But it's also like the tradition as well. Because normally we do Easter at Aunt Beverly's house. Like we have Easter dinner and that's where we get our baskets. I will say as we've gotten older, they have gotten smaller. Like they used to be those huge, but now they're just like little tokens of affection,
Because you were the only kids.
We were and are still the only kids.
Yeah,
there are, you guys.
No, I have way too many nieces and nephews.
None of my my sister, none of my first cousins, anywhere in my maternal bloodline, none of us have children. Like, we are the end right now,
Well, the name stops with you.
It really does. We are all between the ages of 25 and 37, and none of us have kids. And I really don't know what our aunts and uncles are doing. So.
Mine is the complete opposite, where all of my brothers and sisters have multiple children.
Except him. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I have...
And they range in age from like...
I think now it's like a 6
to 19 or 20. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Brianna said, yes, Easter's next week. I get sad that egg hunting is only for the kids. My mom made one for the adults, but put in zero effort.
Just threw them all outside.
Here's one.
There we go. Go find them.
We used to do Easter egg hunts at my Aunt Diane's house. It was so fun. Like, Easter as a kid was really, really fun. Sally Joe.
As an adult, so you have to change everything.
So Dr. Mindy is the best. I need to look into that. Yes.
It has to be like a monetary value for adults.
She does put, and Beverly does put money in our Easter baskets now. So
I mean, they got to be that like.
Gina's here says, good morning, everyone. My plans for today, put on my Keto Strong sweatshirt and go on a ride on my bike. What are you doing? I've already finished working out today. Like, I've already lifted weights, a full body circuit. Thank you, Gina. When you put on your hoodie, don't forget you're going to be shooting me an email about doing a review. So please leave a review and add a picture, and then you get a discount off your next purchase. Reviews and pictures mean so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So
actual people.
Yes, actual people wearing the actual gear. So yes. Jennifer's here, says, good morning, everyone, from sunny Florida.
Good morning, Jennifer.
The shirt that Richard's wearing is my current state. It speaks volumes. I know, right?
See? Exactly.
Yes. The Food Forest Permaculture says a sick body and a sick mind rejects health. A healthy body and a healthy mind accepts health. Woo! I love keto. You're right. I'm taking all that in. Yes. Great day, fellow Earthlings. Absolutely.
Back at you, permaculture.
Dr. Wass, I gotta love Aunt Beverly. Let the tradition roll on. You're right, Aunt Beverly. She'll be at Keto-palooza as well. Awesome. Ready to see all of y'all.
I forgot you had a basket.
Yes. Rashana says, I love my cyclical keto Sundays. I look forward to every Sunday and it keeps me from going off plan as much. I agree. I might try, like I said, cyclical keto, intentional carbs. One thing that I have worked on, or one thing that I did this week, because I was like, you know what I want? I'll show you.
Oh my gosh. She's about to show you what she did, and you will not like it.
Yes, you
will. Oh, you will. You will like it. That's what I meant to say. That's it. All right, let's see. Everybody, good morning all. And she's back.
So I went to Costco. Well, and I've seen this at Costco all the time, but I normally don't get it. This keto-friendly bread, right?
Aww,
like,
it is friendly.
I mean, look, guys, it looks, feels, and tastes just like actual bread. So I really don't know what it's doing to my blood sugar and everything, but I don't care, right? Keto-friendly. This week, I have just been in the mood for peanut butter and jelly. Like, I was like, I want a sandwich. I want a real live sandwich, right? So what I did was I bought this bread, and then I bought some of that, of course, that sugar-free mixed nut spread from Costco. And then we went to Meijer. I got some sugar-free grape jelly, and I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it was so good. And I'm actually having one with my meal prep this week because I was just like, I want peanut butter and jelly. So that's
awesome.
That's what I've been doing. So yes,
so cool.
Exactly. Dee said keto's been doing the opposite for me. Cycle is starting late, and no woman wants to be late. Yeah, unless they're planning to be. You know what I'm saying? So I absolutely agree with that. So yeah, I just want. You're right. Just regularity is what I want the most.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's what we're all striving to find, though.
Yes,
like everybody's body is unique, and that's what. There's no one way for everyone. We all have to messy and sloppily sometimes find our way. Path.
Joe Ray said, how did the Keto Strong Zoom call go? It was great. There was like 10, 11 people there, max, but we just kind of sat around and talked about our Keto Strong wear and gear and what it means to be Keto Strong. And everyone looked so great in their clothes. Like, it just made me so happy. So it was a really, really fun time. Absolutely.
I actually had a great time. It was wonderful people.
Oh yeah, Richard was there too.
I don't even know what to do with you right now.
Liz says, I have 6 siblings, 19 nieces and nephews, and 22 great nieces and nephews. One day, on the way, and I have one son who's turning 17 tomorrow. See, that's crazy. Like there are no children
family.
in our family. Yeah.
No, definitely not in yours.
Rhonda said, I love the Zoom. Yes, Rhonda was there, and we all got to share her story. She got to share the story of her just amazing, supportive twin brother. I mean, that was absolutely,
I remember that story.
nuts.
It was absolutely wonderful.
Yes, it was.
It does pay to be a Patreon.
Yes. Well, at that point, but that was the Keto Strong, the launch party for everyone that made a purchase. Yeah, from
so it
Keto
does
Strong.
Pay to purchase.
Yeah, it pays to pay.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I think I did
There's
something.
a benefit somewhere.
I did something wrong here.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Once again, we've talked about agreeing with me when I say that I do things wrong.
I'm trying to.
You shouldn't do that.
To reaffirm your
you
confidence in your initial reaction to yourself.
You shouldn't agree with me.
No, it's because of a confidence building that I'm doing with you, so that way you can know initially.
I'm just going to have to erase everything and start over.
I was just going to say, I don't know what you were doing.
I like to keep up some history so that I can have a way to compare.
And I wouldn't write in the X days because it just makes it way more confusing.
No, that actually helps me.
That helped you?
Yeah. So I'm going, so these are the X days. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
You're so goofy.
Okay, so
Rhonda says she did love the Zoom, so that's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, Petit D said, did Richard get to join the Keto Strong Live this time?
Yes, he did. So, look, he's free to join any lives that he wants. He just be doing other stuff. Jessica said, ordering my Keto Strong tank today. Awesome. Look, the code is still up. WACFAM for 20% off. WAKFAM. Mom said, why is my daughter what? Why is your daughter what? Amazing.
Okay, so that's crazy face. That's the crazy face.
Awesome. Yeah. Girl, boo.
Crazy face.
Okay. So yesterday I weighed 195.8. Friday was an eating day. And it was good. I stayed on plan for the most part.
Yes.
But it was a gain from Friday, but yesterday I weighed 195.8, but yesterday was a fasting day. I completely fasted, which was awesome. Like I really feel like I'm working my fasting muscle back, and that does feel good. So I'm going to keep it up this week again for the foreseeable future, So I stepped on the scale today. 193.2. That's a loss of 2.6. So that's also like the lowest in the 190s I've been for a while. So I'm working on getting the 180s, and that's, and then that's the process. And that's the process. Actually, once again, I'm not really working on doing anything to my weight. I'm working on exercising and lifting weights every day and sticking to my eating plan and fasting. That's truly what I'm working on, and I've been doing that for maybe the past 4 or 5 days, which is great. So now I'm just going to build that momentum, right? Yay. Because I've got to get some sort of, routine and habit reestablished, right? So hopefully fasting is the easiest because it's just don't eat, right? Like I can definitely find that. But it's eating that is the most difficult, because once I start eating, even if it's keto stuff, I have a problem stopping wanting to eat, So getting back to the routine of just eating my meal plan, listening to my body, and that's it. Barbara Duncan's here. So Sunday, same to you. JJ hit us with a $9.99 super chat. What? Said, I've been absent a little, but I miss and love the WAC fam. Everybody JJ. Have a great day. Love JJ.
Bird's life.
JJ, I'll be missing you. Like, hopefully everything's going well in California. Thank you so much for your super chat. That means so much to me. And I'm so glad. I'll be loving seeing you here on the Facebook page. So thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you can join whenever you can. That means, that means so much. Gigi said, coming down. You're right, Lisa. Way to go. Thank you so much. So Linda said, JJ, how are you? Exactly. How my Californians got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad. I'm glad that's, I'm glad that everyone is able to join today. Yay. So yeah,
it is a wonderful Sunday.
Yes, it's a wonderful Sunday. So yeah, Cece said that's awesome. Autumn consistency. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm just working on reestablishing some consistency
as we all are.
Some balance. So well, some people are like doing it already, and they're doing well. But I challenge you and I encourage you. If you haven't been consistent, if you're not being consistent, there ain't no time like the present. So let's start now, okay? Let's start today, because I'm telling you, when the summer gets here, You're going to be mad. I was literally thinking, like, what does Summer Autumn want? Summer Autumn wants to have her arms all out, right? And in order for her to do that with, like, the most confidence that she wants, I've got to get it together, right? And so I'm thinking, like, what does Summer Autumn want? Like, Summer Autumn wants to be suns out, guns out. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, you got it.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I got it. I'm working on it. Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Gina said, I can't wait until April 1st, starting Crazy Keto, no fool challenge. I absolutely love that. What is it, like a month-long challenge? Yay. I am here for it. So, yes. Okay, well, I got to get ready. I'm talking to Joyce in like 15 minutes here, and I got to, I have to calm my spirits before we get them hyped. Yes, with Joyce. So everyone have a great day. Have a great Sunday. We're talking tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Yes,
I will be having, I'll be having my crock pot chicken thighs today and some flank steak. That's what I'm having this weekend. This week, peanut butter and jelly. Yes. I'm trying to just ease back into it. Okay. So everyone have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow at 9:30. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, y'all.